easy recognition. Her fingers danced across the keyboard, piecing fragments of signal into tentative words, phrases, and then something alarming. There was a location embedded deep within the code, coordinates near the abandoned lighthouse on the outskirts of town. Something about the message screamed urgency. Harper's heartbeat quickened as she debated whether to tell anyone. Instinct pushed her out the door, the night air biting but thrilling as she cycled toward the lighthouse, the signal growing stronger. The lighthouse stood solemn against the dark sky, its once bright beam shattered and silent. Inside, dusty shadows clung to peeling walls. The source of the signal seemed to be a broken radio transmitter, humming faintly. Suddenly, a sharp noise, a metallic clang echoed behind her. Harper spun, heart pounding, eyes searching the darkness. From the shadows emerged a thin figure, pale and wild-eyed, muttering about being trapped and unheard for years. Harper realized the radio wasn't just a relic. It was a lifeline for someone lost in isolation, sending signals desperate to be found. "You heard me," the stranger whispered, relief flooding his voice as he clutched Harper's hand. Together, they powered up the transmitter fully, sending a clear SOS into the night, summoning the rescue that had eluded him all this time. Sirens wailed in the distance as Harper stayed by his side, watching the first lights of dawn break over the horizon. The mystery signal had been a cry for help, and now, silence was replaced by hope and safety. Back at her desk, Harper smiled. The static finally resolved into a story of survival and human connection. She leaned back as the morning light filled her room, the screen dark now but her heart still racing. Sometimes, she mused aloud, the faintest signal carries the loudest message. Under a deep indigo sky embroidered with twinkling stars, Eris stands quietly, her silver hair catching the soft, celestial light. A gentle yet unshakable pull stirs within her, drawing her thoughts toward an ancient prophecy whispered at the first light of dawn. Leora wakes clutching her silver leaf pendant tightly, the symbol a small comfort amidst the unease settling over the village. Outside, the ancient forest stretches silently, its shadows long and mysterious under the pale morning sky. As Leora walks through the village, she notices worried faces exchanging nervous glances. The fading light and wilting crops weigh heavily on everyone's spirits, hinting at a deeper, unseen affliction creeping through the land. Near the village's edge, Theron hunches over his forge, the heat and smoke mixing with the morning air. His soot-streaked hands carefully sharpen tools, eyes steady and calm despite the unsettling changes they all face. Leora approaches Theron, holding out a broken shard of a prism glowing faintly green, its fractured edges catching the light erratically. She hopes he can decipher its origin, sensing it may hold the key to their village's plight. Theron examines the shard, his brow furrowing as he recognizes the ancient symbols etched into its surface. They are the same carvings he's seen in the worn stones of the forest temple ruins, linking the mysterious object to a place steeped in forgotten power. In the village square, the community gathers with growing anxiety as the flowers around them lose their vibrant hues and the sunlight dims unevenly each passing day. Whispered fears spread like wildfire, the natural world turning against them in subtle but ominous ways. Leora recalls the old tales of the Prism of Verdant Grove, a mystical artifact believed to sustain the life and color of their land. Now fractured, it seems the very heart of their forest and village is faltering. Determined, she resolves to venture into the ancient forest, seeking the temple to reunite the prism's scattered shards. The weight of hope rests heavily on her shoulders as she prepares to face unknown dangers. Before she departs, Theron presents her with a finely forged knife, the metal gleaming and sharp. He warns her of the forest's lurking perils and pledges his support should she need it. Stepping beneath towering trees, Leora watches the dappled sunlight flicker with an eerie inconsistency,